Привет! Добро пожаловать на канал. Это прохождение волка среди нас. Да, я немного болею. Надеюсь, это тебе не сильно мешает. А в конце видео тебя ждет немного кринжа. Так что не забудь поставить лайк и подписаться, если оно тебе понравилось. Ну или даже если не понравилось.
Книгу сказаний мы прочитали под конец. Так, вот эпизод 3. Поехали, получается. Мы тогда...
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city,
точно, мы узнали, что
everything's gotten so confused.
Икабот Крейн, тот еще мудак.
I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like...
Еще у меня почему-то русская озвучка слетела.
Her sister Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Marissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
Тут, короче, мы узнали, что вот здесь вот отрубили Белоснежке голову. И Крейн там был. Но вовсе не Крейн. Ну, может быть, Крейн. А вовсе не Белоснежка. Короче, теперь нам надо найти Крейна и заставить его говорить, судя по всему. Вот же кусок дерьма. Давай кусок дерьма.
Motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
Слушайте, английская озвучка такая
What did you
классная.
find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa,
Ты же
Bigby,
видел,
calm
что
down.
провод-то обрезан, ты что,
Everything's
дурачок?
going to be fine, okay? It's going to be
Так,
fine.
можно рассказать
please
Снежке обо
explain this
всем
to
этом?
me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's
Такое
be
русское.
okay. Where did you see her last?
Хотя мне
Did she
должно
say
быть
where she was going?
She
автоматически.
took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait,
Причем как бы я не могу выбрать русскую озвучку, потому что у меня
What?
русификатор
Snow's...
стоит.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Помни о том, что она работает на Икабота Крейна несколько лет, и ты должен ей рассказать, что Икабот тот еще извращенец, нашел проститутку, заставил ее превратиться в тебя, чтобы потом сделать свои грязные дела, и такое омерзительно. Букингемский мост 2228. 2228. Видимо, кстати, на эти главы озвучки и не будет. Стоп, послушаем английскую. Что поделать? Чат, вы умные.
I'm honored to be asked to speak. Let everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she
Он говорит про то, что...
If you were here, then
Они
you were part
сжигают
of a very special
сестру
circle. People she trusted and cared for.
этой барменши. То, что у Лили было много друзей, люди
I
доверяли
won't
ей и
offend you
всякое.
by claiming one day that the pain of losing
Ладно,
Lily
давайте не
will
будем
ever
мешать.
subside.
Мы не куски говна. Здесь ей никто не
I know
причинит
as well
вреда.
as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
Ну, пока что
And it
они
will,
про всякое
in
говорят.
time,
О, это что такое? Стол
equal
для
in strength to our
пожертвований.
mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so
I'll miss
grateful to share
worrying
with me.
about you.
Your
I'll
memories
miss our
of her.
fights.
How she
I'll
could
miss
be
you.
stubborn and
Holly.
patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways.
Now you will
for
never
tradition,
die from
for,
indifference or lead a
pageantry.
tedious life.
And most of all,
Goodbye,
it
sweetheart.
seems how
Thanks for everything.
Lily loved,
Vivian.
dearly loved her friends and
Ну,
family.
короче, там
She
просто
loved being around
типичная...
in good times and bad.
You were a big,
I never
bright,
met
shining
Lily,
star
from
in this
what I've been
shithole of
Речь.
a town.
Я
I know in
из-за
my
того, что
heart.
они в два
Already.
уха говорят,
She would have
немного
liked to
затормаживаю. Типичная речь на
And now
похороны,
we'll
то,
have
что
our
ее все любили, она
moment of
всем была
silence.
нужна.
Thank you.
А то, что у нее много друзей, и все мы очень скорбим по этой большой утрате. И всех она поблагодарила в конце.
Bigby, is everything okay?
Ничего не окей.
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Я пришел не для ссоры.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Я не
Holly, wait. That was Crane.
бросаю.
Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Я ничего
I'm
не
telling you
кидал.
the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me
Okay,
Bigby
ну
gives
да,
a
так и
shit about
скажем.
this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help.
Надо
And
сейчас
I'm
кое-что
sure
вообще
he has a
сказать.
very good reason for being here. This
Да.
one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about
Я
this.
знаю, кто убил твою
Everything
сестру.
okay?
Ничего не окей, как бы
I
все
think I know who murdered your sister.
плохо.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
Так, ну,
If
мы
anyone
давай
should
прям
be told, it's
вывалим
me.
это.
It's us, right now.
Это
I think
Крейн.
it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Crane.
Они это запомнили.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You
Что
have
все
no
всегда
idea.
пытаются
Don't fuck
посочувствовать и сказать,
anything up.
типа, я знаю,
Don't
каково
bother
это.
anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Holly, I didn't even want to crash this, okay? I had to, because of snow. I'll be out of here soon.
See that you are.
Let's just continue, okay?
Such
Бабушка
total
поставила ветку.
fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
И она такая, я, блядь, вся на иголках, какое говорить? Я готова тут все раскутярить. А вы мне, да, надо речь толкнуть.
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby?
И она
Lily
была ему
was Crane's
проституткой. Начнем с самого
I
далекого.
followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I thought I thought you should be the first to know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what
А
he's
мы
been
можем
doing?
фото показать?
Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Держи фотку как бы, ну тут, ну на. Ew.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes.
Да
I don't
окей,
mean
окей,
to
мы
be...
подождем.
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
И Нарис такая, что ты ей рассказал? А мне
How'd it
расскажешь?
At the motel, did you find anything?
Ну, да, Лилю убили
Yeah.
там.
Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Да я подожду, не волнуйтесь. Я здесь так чисто. Как мебель постою, мне нормально.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do
Не
you do?
время.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jagovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't
Вы
even have to
работаете
go
на
anywhere.
Крейна?
You working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay
Ну,
attention.
пока я могу задавать вопросы, я, наверное, спрошу.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Да, я вообще-то хотела, чтобы они никого не бежали.
This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy.
Сейчас, короче, всех тут завалим.
That wasn't right,
Господи.
telling everyone our dealings.
Надеюсь, этого не... Ой, Илья.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Коля, я не
Motherfuckers
хотела.
can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Коля,
Calm down, Holly.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
зря ты это сказал, мужик, зря ты это сказал. Минус Холли. Ёкарный бабай.
I got it done.
Не, ну ладно, она же не умрет от такого. Она не должна от этого откинуться. Ну-ка, давай его допинаем. Ой, я зря и себя, и его, всех, короче, захреначили. Надо было того убить. И Холли мертва, что ли? Да ну бред. Да ну ты гонишь. Это бред, это не может быть чисто, ну вы чё? Вы хотите сказать, что и Холли откинулся от такого выстрела дробовика просто в такое тело? Она же сказание, оно хилится как черт. Я все завалила, да? Я думал, руины это конь у войны. А нифига. Да, руины это я. Ужас какой-то. Да я просто, надеюсь, Холли жива. Просто скажите, что она там сильно ранена. Блин. Администрация Фейблтауна, здание Вудлендс, 2343.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Ага. О, какие сисечки у него.
Don't go looking for any more fights.
Так, как все остальные, давай спросим.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home.
Окей, ладно, никто
Holly
вроде не
refused to let me see
умер.
where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Швы не выдержат, если мы продолжим. О, у меня это плохо
Taking it easy
получается.
is not really my thing, Doc.
Well, whatever your thing is, try and make it work better for you next time.
Блин, а как мне так подтянуть-то
Business office.
свои
I know,
навыки
I'll have to call
общения?
you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Бигби? Он как Бэмби, только Бигби. Ой, мне плохо выходит быть хорошим, утка. Да-да. Привет, Снежка. Я что-то стол задеваю
So,
ногой,
to
сори.
recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy
То
to
есть,
catch
погодите,
Crane.
если он соберет все осколки,
So,
то, в принципе,
I
мы
guess
снова
that's the
можем
plan,
зеркало
currently.
использовать.
But I don't know.
Ждем зеркало?
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on?
А мне
Just-
дадут
I
пособирать
don't know what the
пазл?
Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything
Да хрен
points to
его
him.
знает.
I get it, but do you really think he killed those
Давай
women?
ей ничего не будем
Because
говорить.
it's incomprehensible to me.
Мы думаем, Снежка, отстань. И сейчас она такая, почему ты не
He
можешь
was
с нами
a conniver,
общаться?
a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his
Мечтала
thoughts.
про мне. Он так грустно это сказал.
Murdering prostitutes. Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
Мне жаль
I
Холли.
just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
В любом случае, она всегда может читать книжки про
Can
их
I
жизнь
ask you a question?
ранее.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you,
Ну,
but
давай, давай,
after
давай, давай.
tonight,
Хорошо,
it's
хорошо.
on my mind.
Sure.
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that
Субтитры
maybe
такие
in
странные, но ладно,
some
их можно читать.
tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy it
Ну,
when things go wrong.
я не
Because it
знала,
gives
что
you an
идет все на
excuse to
перекосяк, но если
Just,
что.
you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
У Снежки какое-то
I shouldn't have
странное
said anything.
мышление.
Forget that I
Типа,
did.
тебе что, нравится, когда тут проституток
guys?
меняют,
We have a
потом
problem.
What is it?
Лишают головы, а потом ты приходишь на похороны и устраиваешь там депо.
Missing a piece.
Yes,
Крейн забрал его с собой.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
О, там летучий голландец,
I
нифига
saw Crane
себе.
pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
Что за трудный
We
путь?
can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that.
mind that. Come help me look.
Ой, там еще меч в камне от Артура. Нифига там насобирал себе сказаний. Так, это поговорить с Бавкиным, видимо. Тут у нас что было-то вообще хоть? Тут больше ничего, да? Что Бавкин скажет, интересно, ну-ка.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Неплохо мы с ним поговорили. Что-нибудь еще
You
видел?
didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
А что-нибудь спешл ли? Так, это не твоя вина. Хотя...
Look, the whole mirror thing?
А
It's
может
not
и
your
его.
fault,
Он должен был
right?
следить, а не пить.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Нет. Он тебе врет, это твоя вина.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
У него, кстати, перьев не хватает в его крыльях. Так, куда мы можем пройти? У нас там на фоне, кстати, есть вон меч в камне. Какая-то большая железная перчатка там на фоне еще. Стол с ненужными вещами. Мы ничего трогать не можем. Туда мы тоже пройти не можем. Нам прям сказали, ты ничего не можешь, сори. Так, что у нас тут? Тут стол Снежки. Тут стол с книжкой. То есть мы только на стол, ну, основной можем глянуть. Нифига он какой круг навернул. Какая она недовольная. Так, у нас есть, значит, в начале небольшой...
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
Ящик, хотела сказать.
I want to know. I need to know.
Ну кровь,
A lot
цветы
of
там
blood
были.
and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep
Ой,
replaying
сейчас приду. Ничего так вышло. О себе открываю
moments in my
онигири.
head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Короче, все понятно. Кабот
There's
Крейн
only so
тот
much
еще
you can
извращенец.
repress, you know?
Ты не могла знать.
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
По-моему, все не очень хорошо открывается. Так, окей. Секунду. Нет, тут план по открытию еды. Так, что у нас есть? Какие-то бумажки? Так, и кабот. Угу. Это мне читать. Ты уже обдумал мое предложение? Как я объяснил в моем предыдущем письме, состояние фермы оставляет желать лучшего. Поэтому я просил тебя выделить деньги на ремонт. Мне поступают жалобы от многих обитателей. Я должен признать, я их понимаю. Ферма не должна выглядеть как тюрьма. Знаю, ты занят, но я считаю, что этот вопрос действительно важен. С наилучшими пожеланиями, кузнец Велунд. Так, следующее письмо. Сейчас мы все прочитаем. Дорогой Икабот Крейн, я снова прошу вас прислать кого-нибудь, кто починил бы кондиционер в нашей квартире. В нашей квартире ужасно жарко. Пиноккио сказал, что его кожа плавится, но он же дерево, погоди. Не знаю, что это значит, но звучит мерзко. Поэтому мне бы очень хотелось, чтобы вы починили кондиционер. Или, по крайней мере, предоставили нам вентилятор. Я уже просила об этом 3 месяца назад. С уважением, Пастушок. Кто такой Пастушок? И почему он живет вместе с Пиноккио? Выходит, Пиноккио необычный мальчик? Так, мистер Крейн, ты обещал отправить в мою квартиру мастера, который займется ремонтом штукатурки после инцидента с волком. Она же опять сыпется со стен. Пожалуйста, исправь это. Из-за этого я не могу сдавать комнаты, да и мастера я жду уже пару дней. И, кстати говоря, ты также обещал отправить ко мне кого-нибудь, кто заделает трещину в стекле на передней двери. Знаешь что? Трещина стала еще больше. Займись этим, мистер Жаб.
Only when Cole was around.
Пиноккио друг пастушок, да. Нифига он сломал ему. Так, Кисюнь, уйди со стола. Ты мешаешь. Что-то там книжка какая-то важная. Сейчас я кота уберу.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Кольцо и меч, что там?
Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
У меня похмелье, простите, хорошая отговорка на случай важных переговоров. Запоминайте.
Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating.
Так это не я сказал, на Снежку смотри. Капец, ты что меня-то гонишь?
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Так,
Define
а что он
help.
вообще знает?
It's okay. We can all work together, right?
Я же вроде выбрала диалог, чтобы спросить его, что он знает о Крейне.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Опять он токсичная
All
булка
right, let's
чисто.
just look on the bright
Наехал на
side.
Снежку
We know Crane is
за
going
то,
to see
что
the witch
она
that's been supplying
управляет
him black market
администрацией, пока
glamours.
Крейна
Thanks
нет.
to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there.
Опять видеться с Холли, в итоге Холли на нас будет злиться, что мы опять приперлись.
What do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our
Я всегда могу сделать и то, и другое.
Chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't just let
Я не знала, что ответить, сори. Да, какие-то диалоги странные выбирают.
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Нам надо выбрать, куда мы пойдем, да?
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Ёкарный бабай, и все решится от того, куда я пойду.
Моя тренировка начинается, когда я выбегаю за пивком. Собственно, на этом она и заканчивается.